is Rashab, and welcome to my presentation titled Global HR Strategy, a comparative analysis of IHRM practices. Today, we will explore how international human resource management varies across continents like America, Eurasia, Africa, and Oceania. We highlight key practices like cultural dimensions and emerging trends. Hi. So in the slide two, we will understand IHRM in a global context. So in a globalized world, managing human capital across boundaries requires culture sensitivity and regional understanding. International HRM focuses on a global business objective with a local workforce expectation. This presentation supports learning how HR strategic and adapt to their diverse legal, political, and social environment. So in the slide 3, IHRM in America, workforce diversity and legal complaints. So in America, HR practices are strongly influenced by workforce diversity and legal complaints. Equal opportunity laws and inclusion policies shape recruitment and retention. Immigration policies also play a key role. Companies must navigate visa system when hiring foreign talent. And the slide four best practices include inclusive hiring, mentorship, and underrepresented groups, and employee resource networks. In the slide five, IHRM in Eurasia, HR models and continues 12 influence. In Eurasia, offers a blend centralized and decentralized HR structure. But in Russia for intense favors top-down HR control. And while Turkey uses hybrid models, political, economical, and uncertainty, especially in post-Soviet countries, affect workforce planning. Local, and slide number six, localized work structure. Localized work structure is like a hybrid work tech adoption, helping companies stay competitive. Legal system, open labor codes that shape HR procedures. So in slide 7, addressing unemployment through strategic HRM. Africa IHRM priorities focus on combating unemployment, especially among youth. HR department collaborate with the NGO government programs and CR to upskill local talents. However, workforce development programs are common. Social responsibilities is a major HR functions. Companies engage, communicates directly to build the trust and long-term success. So in the slide number 9, HR Tech and Well-being Innovation in Oceania. In Oceania, particularly Australia and New Zealand, HR strategic well-being and work-life balance. And in the slide number 10, work-life balance and remote recruitment in Oceania. In Oceania, companies increasingly adopt 4 days work to work with mental health apps and hybrid works model. However, geographic isolation challenges and recruitments counter this with the remote hiring platforms and partnerships with the local universities. HR Tech plays a central role and engagement in the retention. The slide number 11, comparative analysis of IHRM by content. Comparing regions reveals a clear difference. America complains and diversity, and Eurasia reflects a political centralization. And Africa is shared by social development goals, and Oceania leads at digital well-being. Dimension shows a variation of power of the distance at distance, and common challenges include remote recruitment, well trends like wellness tech, and digital hiring, unity of all regions. Mm, In the slide number 13, conclusion and future trends. In conclusion, understanding that the contextual nature of HRM is vital. Emerging trends such as AI in recruitment and the gig economy, remote work, and DEI tech will redefine the global HR. As a future HR leaders reflect on how to balance on global strategy with the local relevance, and how ethical and inclusive and adaptive HR will shape the workforce tomorrow. In the slide number 13, I mentioned all the references from where I researched about the IHRM. And if you have any further question, please comment in below. I'll try my best to answer it. And thank you so much for the watching the videos. See you again.